to the area where you buy them. I even saw people burning their hands on the pole, so I'm guessing it's gonna be good. Okay, it's still very hot, so I'm using the bag to kind of shield my hands, but I'm gonna break this open. Oh man, it is like on fire. Let me break this open so we can see inside. Oh yeah, and you can see all that spiced lamb meat inside. Feels very crispy on the outside. Oh wow. Oh yeah. So that outer layer is ridiculously crispy, but then the inside dough retains its sort of elasticity. That lamb meat is quite salty actually. It is really flavorful. Oh man, all that juice from the lamb cooking inside has just soaked into the dough. Oh yeah, I would fight someone for this. There is a ton of variety of different dishes here. However, the ingredients tend to be the same because this is all Xinjiang food. So a lot of lamb meat, of course, a lot of cumin, different doughy buns. We're actually going to jump in line now to try a different deep fried bao or baozi. Next snack after waiting in quite a long line. This is the deep fried bao. It is filled with a mixture of spices and beef this time, so no lamb. They kind of half boil, half deep fry it, so it's a mixture of water and oil that they're frying it in, and you can see it's golden crispy on that side and on that side because it's been pan fried, and then it's got this nice soft dough around the exterior. So it is quite hot, but let me try it out here. Oh, I didn't really get any of the meat, but you can see in there, look at how juicy that is. That juice is like ridiculously hot. Oh man, that is smoking hot, but wow, that is flavorful. That is ridiculously juicy, very beefy, and you can taste those green onions in there as well. Very hot though, I definitely need to let this cool down, but so juicy. Just check that out. Wow. We're standing right by this pot of soup, which smells really good too.
Woohoo, it is my turn. Looks juicy, looks delicious.
Careful. I told you it was hot.
Lava.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, that is really good. Wow. So we've almost wrapped up and tried just about everything at this market. This was an insane experience. It was so packed out, and the fact that it was raining made it a little bit more complicated, but I definitely recommend you come out here and try this food. It's very authentic, it's very tasty, everybody's very friendly, and I don't think you really need much Chinese language knowledge when you're here. You can just point to things, you can pay in cash, there's no problem. So really loved this market. We're gonna try to find a couple more things to eat or drink, and maybe a dessert.
So I have another one of my all-time favorite foods to have here at these Muslim morning markets, and that is the naan. They cook it in a tandoor oven. First they flatten out the bread, then he puts it on kind of a pillow and then stuffs it in the tandoor oven, waits till it's golden brown, and then you have this beautiful, beautiful bread. You can eat by itself, you can eat with many different things, but it is seriously crispy on the outside. Let me grab a piece of kind of the crust here and some of the inside and try that. Oh man. Oh yeah. Fresh out of the oven. Nice little sesame seed flavor. I love the sesame seed flavor. We actually got 3 of them to take home for later. But man, this is like the perfect little snack. Really doughy, but also very crisp on the outside. Perfect little bread. Perfect place to stock up on some groceries. We've got the naan bread to take home. We also have some of that pilaf left over. And I think it's now time for dessert. I spotted this on our first pass through the market, and I knew I had to try this for dessert. So it is a Xinjiang-style yogurt with all kinds of different toppings. It's kind of like a dessert. So we have red beans, there's some dried fruit, and then she also poured quite a bit of honey on top, and you can see all that gorgeous white yogurt underneath. Let me try this. So silky smooth. The texture is very delicate. The flavor is a little bit sour, and then contrasted with the sweetness from those red beans and also the honey. But man, it is like a very, very thin yogurt. Very liquidy, but very velvety smooth. Oh man, and I love those dried fruit, almost like raisins, a little bit chewy. Oh, perfect way to cool off. Although, it could be a little bit colder, it's kind of a room temperature.
I've mixed this completely up so that the honey is totally mixed in and it's nice and sweet. Now it's my turn to try. Oh yeah, that's lovely. That's fantastic. You gotta try this Xinjiang style yogurt. It's really good.
Finished off at the Friday morning Muslim market here in Shanghai. That was a lot of fun. I'd say that this one is definitely more compact than the other one, but there might even be more stalls here, and I'd say that the food was probably even better at this one. What was your favorite thing we ate?
The lamb skewers were definitely my favorite. Just the combination of meat and fat and the spices and the smokiness.
Yeah, I love the cumin on them.
It was amazing.
Really crazy experience. Very packed out here. Those people fighting earlier, really crazy in the rain, but a lot of fun. So I definitely recommend you to come here. Remember, it's only on Friday mornings. We will put the information for this market down below, and you can check out our other video from the other Muslim market here in Shanghai. You can click on the screen here. But I'd say you should come here, support the Xinjiang Uyghur Hui minority groups. They don't necessarily get treated all that well here in China, so you can come taste their food. It's delicious, it's cheap, really authentic experience, and a lot of fun. Really friendly people. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you again from Shanghai. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.